customers are looking to modernize their transport. And what I mean by that is, as you're adopting new cloud applications, your bandwidth needs tend to increase. Now, if you're running all of that over a MPLS network or a private line, we all know that increasing that bandwidth on a private line can be pretty expensive. So where SD-WAN comes into play is that we can now take broadband circuits, fiber circuits, circuits that come in at a probably lesser cost, maybe not as much of a guarantee or SLA on it, but a higher amount of bandwidth. And we can use that to augment the existing network architecture and create effectively one large tunnel of bandwidth to steer your application traffic. And basically from there, you're reducing some of your costs and you're simplifying the management of the network. And the key enabling technologies here, and this is really key to pay attention to, is the dynamic multipath optimization technology of our solution. What is that? One, it is forward error correction or packet duplication, specifically for when there's packet drops on your network. There's on-demand jitter buffering and circuit remediation. And then lastly, which is a unique part of our solution, is that it is packet-based. And what I mean by that is that we can look at whatever circuit you're using, validate the performance at that point in time, and steer individual packets of traffic down whichever circuit has the best performance at that point in time. Why this is important is other SD-WAN solutions out there actually have to take the entire flow and shift that to the other redundant circuit. That can create loss of connectivity, especially on voice or video calls, and reduce performance. If we're able to steer on a per packet basis, you can basically see smooth video calls, voice calls, no packet drops. I mean, we actually have some demos where you can run a voice and video call over your primary circuit, use a secondary as a backup, like a broadband, and in the middle of the call, pull the main circuit out, disconnect it, and watch the call continue on with barely a blip and change in quality. If you did that with a flow-based solution, that call is going to drop. So this is very important when it comes to VMware SD-WAN, and this results in a higher quality of service. And then lastly, or quality of experience, if you will. Lastly, we can even help sites that have single circuits within them. Let's say you have a remote branch office, not very good connectivity, maybe even one provider there. You can only get one circuit there, right? We can still implement our forward error correction and jitter buffering and remediation on demand to help clean up that circuit and make it perform better. Again, it really benefits real-time traffic like voice and video.